All right, you guys, welcome back to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorene. We're gonna do this great workout with the Balance Body platform, which is an add-on to the back of the Balance Body equipment. I love this thing. Just make sure it's on really strong. So right here, there's a little bit of a Velcro that you just strap on, and as soon as you get that in place, it shouldn't move. So just test it out, make sure it's not moving. Go ahead and stand up on your reformer. I've got my feet straps on in preparation for the next few exercises. You're gonna pull your carriage in with that strap. You're gonna step your foot over. You're gonna kind of grab the shoulder rest a little bit with those toes. And I like that because it provides feedback so your feet don't turn out. Isn't that cool? All right, now from here, guys, we're gonna keep the carriage slightly open. You're just gonna kind of hold and feel that balance. Once you feel like you've got a good position there, you're gonna go ahead and squat it down. You choke up on the strap and then you stand it right back up. Okay, so just a little bit of a squat, nothing big. I highly recommend that you hold on to the strap here because otherwise, like if I let go of this, I don't even know if I could hold it. I mean, I guess I could hold it, but I can't do a squat with it. It's a lot of inner thighs, all right? So the Balance Body equipment, love it. I've always loved it. It's what I've learned on. I find it to be very universally great. But any reformer will work as long as they have the back platform. So squatting it down, standing it up. So my carriage is not moving. My inner thighs are warming up. We're gonna go for about 40 more seconds here. So grab as you need, shoulders down the back, getting a little bit of bicep work here too. Now I would say choke the straps down, but you don't need to. Just grab the rope, right? And then squat it down. How deep can you go? Press through your legs, standing it back up and doing that again. Oh, my ankle warmers are crooked. There we go. Nothing crooked, it's Pilates, okay? So go for it, go down. You're feeling the warmth of your inner thighs, a little bit of glutes here. Off the back, you're gonna feel a lot more inner thigh work. Off the front, you're gonna feel a little more outer glute, depending on the weight setting, but for sure on the back, you're usually gonna feel a little more the outer or the inner thighs. Oh, can't speak anymore. 3, 2. Now from here, shift your weight over to your right leg. Now, many of you are very familiar with this off the front, which is the skater, okay? Off of the back, as you go down, you're gonna feel that outer glute engage like crazy. You're gonna press through that leg, stand right back up, okay? Slowly going down and pressing up. So, you know, I always have my thoughts on group classes for real Pilates work. And I always find one-on-ones, duets are best. One-on-one specifically the best for Pilates in general. But if you are gonna take it into a class format, you wanna make sure that you're really working on quality of the movement, right? I see a lot of classes, there's no control, there's just a lot of down and up and just poor posture. So, you know, just be mindful of that when you do take classes. Stick your booty back, pressing it up. So I'm going down nice and slow, getting that stretch to that opposite leg, and then I'm pressing through my right leg to stand it back up, and it feels really, really good. Taking your time, going back down, pausing and pressing it right back up. You should feel that right leg, boom, super, super working. Keep going down, press it right back up. What I love about this with the weights loaded on the reformer is how you could feel your VMO, this little guy right here, this really nice strong muscle here, working as you pull down and up along with your outer glutes and outer hip. I think we're going a little longer than I expected. That's okay. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, now hold it. You're gonna pull in, reach it out. This is just like in a Russian split when you're facing forwards and you're kicking the carriage in and out. You're just doing it in your skater, right? When I think we do this in skater as well. And pull, and you're gonna feel that right leg just on fire. Everything to me is so much harder on the reformer. Oh, on the, oh my gosh, so good. And I've got a little bit of upper body work going on as I'm pulling the strap in, resisting it out. You got 10 more seconds here. Keep it going. And then we're gonna go to a single leg touch back, which is something that I like to do if I'm ever, you know, working out with weights and stuff, just for my balance. 4, 3, 2, isn't this great? Let's just pulse it out a little bit. Why not? Up, down, 8, and 7, and 6. Keep going, guys. 5, press, 4, press, 3, press. So hard on the reformer. 2, good. Last one. Ooh, and then release. Okay, so step carefully onto your back platform. Grab your second handle or your second strap here. Choke down on it like we did. Right foot is still gonna be the working leg. I'm gonna have you guys take your left foot kind of towards the outside of the reformer. Now you've got this nice ability to balance here with the straps. Okay, and you're gonna slowly hinge at the hips. And just like you're gonna like touch down on the floor. And then coming right back up. It's not a very big movement. In fact, make it small to begin. Now, I am on a clinical reformer. Clinical reformers are taller. They're called clinical because they're usually easier for people to get in and off of in a clinical setting, right? Which makes sense. I'm gonna choke down a little more so I have a little more pressure. Good. So I'm still on my one yellow spring. I'm just stepping it down and coming up. Now, with the knee position, guys, you can typically rotate that knee over your third toe, or you could keep it in line with your big toe, okay? And you're gonna go down and up. Do the version that feels the best for your knees today. And then over time, once you feel really good with one position, then you can work on movement of that knee outwards as your toes stay forwards. And press, bring it right back up. Squeeze your tush, going down, 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 and up, 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 up. Keep going through it, guys. We're gonna go down. Now remember, you do have the back platform on. What that means is when we go to the front, you can't do a lot of strap work unless you take this pad off. So I purposely sequence this so that you can work on things where you don't need to pull the pad on and off. All right, now from here, guys, I'm gonna hinge, I'm gonna bicep curl and down. It's like a hammer curl, bicep curl and down. You're gonna feel your glute engage a lot. Now add a leg lift. Good, and tap, lift, resist, lift, resist, 8, resist, 7, resist, feel your butt engage, 6, resist, good, get a little deeper, 5, good. So this is more of like a workout on the reformer. It is Pilates, but not like anything traditional. 4, last 3, right leg is burning, last 2, woo, last 1. All right, now from here, let's step on off. We're gonna stay on the right side. We're gonna do a little bit of what they call blocking. Very carefully come off. I'm gonna leave my straps there. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and grab your, let's see, should we go for this now? I think we should. Let's grab our long box, okay, throw it on. Now, you guys are gonna be, if you haven't done this before, you're gonna be like, wow, that's so cool. So check it out. I'm gonna put it on a red and a yellow. I've got my foot bar at the highest position, all right? I'm gonna hop on here. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna press my heel into the foot bar here, okay? The other foot, now you can hug your foot in front of the box. This position of being able to do this is actually really good if you do any kind of martial arts. So if you are one of those people, go ahead and hug the front of that box, or if you just want to strengthen your shins, hug the box. Slowly coming in and pressing out. Because those of you who do martial arts know when you're hooking someone, you grab them with your foot like that. So you gotta have that strength. Now this is a little bit of an easy weight for me. So I'm gonna go to 2 reds here. So I thought I would be struggling more because of my glute workout yesterday, but nope. So I'm gonna go on to 2 reds, woo, way heavier, and in. Now my knee is gonna drag along the box here a little bit. Make sure that your box is firmly against your shoulder rests, and press, resist, and press, resist. So you're gonna get a good glute burn here. I love this because I can really feel the top of my glutes working. Press, resist, and press, resist. Keep it going, guys. Press, resist. Keep moving through this. Press, resist. You got 15 seconds. We're gonna hold it halfway and pulse it out. Notice that my upper body's really still. So as I'm pressing out and in, my upper body's not shifting around. Keep going. Good, keep going, guys. Now, if you feel you can't clear the box, you can move over to the side more so that your knee has space. That's an option, guys. Some of you might like that option. Works a little differently. 3, 2, sorry, longer, now little pulses. In and out, in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, come on in for a quick second. Turn your toes out to the side. So my right knee is open a little bit here, okay? Let's stick out my booty and I'm gonna press, resist. Now what I like about this is I'm really getting the outer glutes and the outer thighs here. Resisting in, pressing out. Now the slower you go, the harder. Now watch this. If you're pushing forwards and you're doing like this with the bottom knee, do you see what's happening there? And you're going like this, drop the weight. Go to a red and a blue or a red and a yellow. Good, and then push and resist and push and resist. You got about 10 seconds here, and then we're gonna hold it halfway and pulse it out. You should feel your outer booty on fire. I really love how this feels. Keep going. 3, 2. I love how these reformers just ride. They're so awesome. And pulse it out. In, out, in, out. Keep going. In, out, in. Woo, it's burning, guys. Keep it going. Love this burn. Let's go a little longer, shall we? Let's go for about 20 more seconds, shall we? Keep going. In and out. In and out. You're gonna grab your strap. I would do one red here for the next exercise. You're gonna put it on your thigh. 5, 4, press it out. 3, last 2, last 1. Ooh, I can go longer, but I'm not gonna. Take a rest for a quick second. I'm gonna pop off my red spring here. Don't hop off how I just did, okay? Now you guys know I like barefoot the most. The only reason I'm even wearing socks is because my feet were a little cold this morning. And so there you go, otherwise I wouldn't be wearing the socks. All right, go and place this strap, remember, because you have the platform on, place it over the thigh, all right? So I'm gonna put on the thigh. Hopefully you guys can see well enough in my mirror here, which I do love having for these videos. Okay, now this right leg has the strap in the hand. Okay, as I kick back, I should feel some bounce here. Okay, so just feel your bounce, make sure you're good there. Once that feels good, press it out a little bit and you're gonna go into a fire hydrant and then back in. So I'm going in, out, and back in. So I'm going in, out, I should say up and down. I'm not leaning into my left hand here. I'm staying nice and stable, nice and strong. You're gonna feel that outer glute engage like crazy. So I always, you know, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I always watch people who do what they teach. I usually prefer, because it means that they're still practicing it. When you find something in life that you really enjoy and you do it for a living, believe it or not, you could get burned down on there. And I think one of the things that's really important is to find those people who, no matter how much they do it, they're not getting burned down on it, right? They're still able to find that joy in what they do. And so if you're in an area where you're looking for like a Pilates teacher, find someone that really is passionate about what they do. Generally, if they're passionate about what they do, they're gonna be good at what they do, right? Keep going in and out. Doesn't this feel great, guys? 3, 2, now hold it out and little up and up. So it's like a passe lift. I freaking love these exercises. It's like a passe, like a ballet lift. It's so good for that outer booty, upper booty, outer thigh. Keep going. 8 and press. 7, 6, press. 5, press. 4, squeeze it. 3, we got circles in 2. Last one, hold it. And we're gonna go little baby circles. That leg has to stay up. Circle it out, circle it out, circle it out. Eight, 7, 6, reversing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse. Go around the other way. Up and around. Up and around. Oh my goodness, it's so good for my butt. My butt is burning. Keep going. Up, out, and around. Obliques are working, guys. Your abs are tight. 3, 2. Now hold here and up and up and up. Weren't expecting that, were you? Twenty, 19, keep going. 18, 17, 16, keep going. 15, 14, up, 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 up. 10, 9, 8. Hold is coming. 7, 6. So much fun. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then release. If you guys don't feel your butt, I don't know what to tell you. My butt is on fire. All right. Add some more weight. I don't know. Watch your form. Maybe your form's not good. So take that strap off and I'm gonna come off and grab my other strap. So we're gonna actually switch sides here. We're gonna go around the world. So go ahead and put the strap onto your left thigh, okay? Start here and then we'll go into those donkey movements, all right? So put on your left thigh, Find that balance first, right? Figure it out, figure out where your balance is. If you feel pretty good, make your base wider if you need to, okay? You're gonna go in and out to the side. So it's in, out, and then up. Make sure when you go up, you're not leaning too much into one side, all right? Good, pressing it back. And good, I love this, guys. I feel so strong, so good. That right butt's on fire. It's been worked really hard, good. And bring it in and out to the side. Keep it moving. Loving how this feeling. Resist in, guys, go nice and slow. Like if you're just going like this willy-nilly stuff, this is nothing. That's not gonna do it. You're not gonna get in shape, sorry, okay? You gotta go slow, feel what's working, and then you're gonna move with that. Everything that whenever I'm working out, I really try to think of, unless it's like a sport, or I mean, you still think, or unless it's like, you know, like something where you're just supposed to kind of let go or, you know, use a little power, I still will try to think of my form, because the form is number one. Keep it going, and let's go for about 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go to those outs, those little outs, little ups and downs. Keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, now up, up. Try to stay nice and squared. So it's like a little passe lift, and squeeze, and squeeze. You guys know the hard one's coming. What is it about the reformer when it comes to like doing butt work? It's just so good, right? Keep going, up, and up, and up. The reformer is such a hard piece of equipment to work out on. Keep going up and down. Feel your tushy, up and down, and press, and up. It's a little passe lift, guys. My knee's staying bent. The whole leg is moving as one unit. My obliques are working here. Keep it going. We got about 22 seconds, up and down. Try to stay as square as possible. I hate to use the glass of water scenario, but you know, like the glass of water is behind your back. Keep going up and down. Good, I've been hearing that since like, I don't know, 20 years ago. Keep up and down. Guys, squeeze that tush. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 3, 2, now let's do those little circles. They're not super duper big, but you want to focus on what you want to get strong. Think of those areas that you guys want to work and make those areas work. Okay, I know it sounds really silly, but focus on the areas you want to work and make those areas work. Okay, keep going. I want to focus on the top of my butt because my brace is eating into my glutes. It sucks. Keep going. About 8 seconds, and then we're gonna blah, blah, blah. We're gonna reverse. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and then go the other way. And good. I'm gonna try to find the top of my glute a little bit more here. And in, up and around, feeling your obliques working. Up and around, we got those donkey kick-ups coming up. Keep going. Then we've got those donkey kickbacks off the foot bar coming up. I'm gonna add my red spring back when I do that one, okay? Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lift that leg up, hold it there, guys. Up, 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 hold, and you're gonna go up and down, and up and down. So, I don't care too much about the foot. I'm flexing it here today. If pointing it helps you find it, fine, go for it. But what I do care a lot about is as you're lifting your leg up and down, that you're not doing a lot of this motion with your back, right? You're really staying nice and lifted, up and down. So hard. Oh my God, talking and doing this is like so hard. I have to legit mentally prepare. Like I go to sleep the night before, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna go through this workout. That's what I do for you guys on YouTube. Keep going. 10 more seconds, up and down. Loving it. Let's go a little longer. Why not? Up, down, up, down. You can pick up the pace as long as your form is good. Up, down. Do you feel any poppings or clicking? Try to correct them by pulling either your knee in or out. Work on that. Keep going up and down and up and down. I'm gonna try to get the top of my butt more. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and low pulses up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Hold it. This is the hard part. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 8. Hold it. 7, 6. Higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then release. Woo! Okay, so take that strap off. There is no graceful way to do this. Just do it carefully. Okay. I'm gonna step off real quick. I'm gonna add on my other red spring here. So now I've got 2 reds on. Okay. I'm gonna get back on. My left heel hook. So guys, again, if you feel like your knee can't clear it, you can go off the side here, but whatever you do, make sure your reformer is against sturdy shoulder rest. I don't want you guys flying off of this thing. Okay, I'm gonna keep it the same way as I had on the other one. Good, I'm pressing in and out. Right foot is hooking. Good. Now this one was not very good. You guys see what I did with my leg there? Keep it here so your oblique is having to work. All right, timer's running. So hard. These are so hard. Good. Start off slow and then pick up your pace as you feel comfortable. Good. And then in. And remember, we've got those squats on the other side. Sorry, you're gonna get a little bit of a butt shot just because of where the camera's at. Keep going in and out. Good. And then resisting in. So I really do try to cue these in a way that's gonna make it productive for you guys. You guys feel how your shoulders are working like crazy here? Keep going in and out. Pressing out. Resisting in. And out. Resisting in. Keep it going. Stick out your butt. And in. Good. And out. Resisting in. Looking so cute right now, you guys. Let's go for about 20 more seconds and then we're gonna pulse it out. You feel how that work is on the resisting in? We've got that turned out position coming up. 5, we're gonna pulse it out first. 4, 3, 2, that little in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. You guys, you can always go to your forms if you want to. It feels a little bit tight on the reformer, but feel free to take an option like that or put one form down. You could kind of do this way, right? Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, turn that knee open. So you'll hear a lot of times in classes where they're like, really turn it open. I don't like that. A lot of people, I've watched a lot of classes, guys. I've been in a lot of classes. When you start to over push that knee open when you're loaded, you could do a lot of damage to that hip. So be really mindful. I only go in the angle that feels good for my leg, which is not a very big turnout. Okay, I'm still feeling the outer glutes, so I'm good there. The other thing I noticed sometimes is this exercise where, I'll show it to you, it's called spider kick, where your knee comes into your armpit. Some people go way too far on that too. Again, you lose the integrity of your body and your ligaments when you do that. Pressing out, resisting in, feeling everything working, your core is working, your right leg is still working. Resist in, pressing out. Now, I will say sometimes I do the butterfly presses. I don't know that I'm a huge fan of that either. When you're in the loaded position, I know it gets the glutes to work, but I don't know, 50-50 on that as well. Press out, resist in, adjust your knee as you need to if you're feeling any popping, good. Or if it hurts, obviously don't do this. Take the weight off. Feel how your back is lengthening against the weight on both sides as you push, right? We're not collapsing into one side. The longer you get your spine, guys, the more you're gonna feel the glutes work. Oh my God, I'm really feeling this. 4, 3, 2, little pulses in and out, in and out. Keep going out and in, and out and in, and out and in. 8, press it out. 7, good. 6, keep going. 5, press it out. 4, press it out. Last 3, push in and out, push in and out, push in and out. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Pick up the pace, maybe in and out. Little pulses. 4, 3. God, this burns so good. 2, and then release. Woo! All right, guys, so now come on off of there. You're gonna have to take it out into a yellow spring. Those springs, just put on a yellow. We're gonna head to the back, take off your long blocks. You're gonna need to so that you can step onto your platform. Okay, we're gonna start with those squats. You're gonna grab that strap again. You're gonna pull your carriage in, very carefully step up on here. Okay, I'm gonna pull my carriage in, get my right foot on that shoulder rest so it's hooked right over onto it. So I've got some feedback of that inner thigh, and you're gonna keep that carriage steady as you squat down and stand right back up, all right? So let's get started here. We've got about, well, a little bit of time here, so I'm gonna say. Just going down and up, warming up, feeling both thighs working. You're gonna feel your booty, sticking out your butt, going down. Now guys, what I don't want is I don't want you to like bowing forward. I want you to sit down and up, sitting in back your, sitting in your heels a little bit. Trying to keep this carriage as steady as possible. Going down, good, and then pressing it up. Just like this. So keep going. So your butt's really working because of the exercise we just did on the box and with the straps and with the donkey kicks, and you're gonna feel a lot of good stuff working here. So keep going down, good, and then pressing up. Keep going. Let's go for about 30 more seconds here. I've got the clock over there, so I'm just checking it out. And keep going down and coming right back up. Keep it going down and pressing right up. Should feel your body working. You're using your left arm a little tiny bit. Keep going through this, guys. About 10 more seconds, then we're gonna go to that single leg skater. So keep it going here. Keep it going, squatting it down and up, sitting that butt back. 3, 2, now shift that weight over, guys. And you're gonna go down and stand right back up. So now you're really working on that left leg, right? Going down and up. Guys, if you have a reformer and you don't have this back platform, you're missing out on so many great exercises. So I do recommend that you try to get a back platform for your reformer and pressing it up, especially if you've got it in like a studio setting where you're doing classes. Like, gotta have this thing, okay? Down and up. You know, it is, I guess putting it on and off is kind of, whatever, you have to kind of take more time to do that, but it's worth it. Good, and then up. It's not hard to put on at all. I can just Velcro it on. Good, take your time, going down. Good, and then driving through that leg, pressing it up. Hey, buddy. Good, and then going down. Really feeling that left leg. You could try to put a little slack, on that rope. It makes it a lot harder. I can feel my inner thighs a lot more. I kind of play with a little bit of that, and then bringing it right back up. Feeling both inner thighs working here. Keep it going. We got that carriage kick coming up. I'm really engaging through my left leg here. Going down and driving it up. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Try to feel your booty working, your thighs, your quads, everything working. Sorry for the butt shot. Keep going through this. Let's go, let's go. Let's go for about 20 more seconds here. Just checking out my timer. I should have brought that forwards a little bit more. I should have like multiple timers around the studio. Down and press. Woo, feeling that leg burn. Keep it going. We got about 5 seconds. Shoulders back. Try to keep your posture nice and tall. Okay, so we're not like slouched over as we're doing this, right? 3, 2, now you're gonna hold it down and carriage kick in. Woo, and then out. Feeling that burn, and in. And pressing it out. Keep going in and out. Working through that leg. Try to sit your butt low, stick out your booty. Try not, if you're tucking your hips, guys, you're gonna end up in your back. I want a nice long spine. Again, if this is too much, just get on the floor and just do some squats while we do this, okay? Keep going, or you can do it off the front of the machine if you're familiar with that movement. It's a little bit easier. So we still got 45 seconds here. In and out. Keep going. I think I will do some pulses on this side here because I'm feeling pretty good about it. Keep it going, keep it going. I'm really working through both legs here as I go in and out. I'm trying to keep my hips squared. So notice when my carriage is going out, I'm not letting my butt go out with it. And I'm also not like twisting my hips to do it. I'm staying really nice and squared here. Keep going. You got about 20 seconds. Less than that. My right arm is getting a little bit of work here on this side. So pick what feels good for you guys, right? Really feeling that outer glute on that left side. Good. You got 8 seconds. Keep going. We're going to grab both straps in about 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo. Okay, I was going to pulse it, but I'm going to skip that on this side. All right, so I'm not even sure we done on the other side. All right, so here we go. All I know is my butt's on fire. So grab both straps here. You're going to keep your left foot on. Your right foot is going to kind of hang off the back here. All right. And you're going to go ahead and hinge down. You're going to let that leg do that touch. I think it's a touch back. I think that's what it's called. All right, so you're going to go down. Try the first few small and then coming up. So you want to be able to use the straps here, to sort of balance you as you go down and up, all right? So take your time here, going down and coming up. Good, keep moving through this here. Keep your abs in tight, keep moving, and just enjoy. Ooh, I'm loving this feeling, guys. So good. Doing a little bit of arm work. Now go a little deeper if you can. Try, guys, when you're going down to not like lean sideways over that left leg. You want your weights squared off. So for some of you, it might be enough just to go down and bring it up like this until you can feel that leg has some good balance before you add the straps, right? Keep it going. You can also hook onto the back of your reformer like this. So my toe is on. So it's like a staggered squat. So I'm still getting that position here, but I'm just getting a little help through my right leg as I hook onto the back of that reformer. Reformers are great, guys. Keep going. They reform the body, right? So they're called reformer. Good. Keep going and press up nice and slow. Feel your booty. Got about 5 seconds here. We're going to add that little variation. 4, 3, 2. Now hold. So it's like a hammer curl, and you're gonna lift your booty up and tap. Lift your booty up, oopsies, and tap. I screwed that up and down, and pull up. You're gonna feel your booty working like crazy. Keep going. Now, if this is uncomfortable for your fingers, you can also grab it like this, right? So then you don't have that tension on the fingers as much. Up and down. Try to keep the chest open. Hips are back, go a little deeper. I'm not very coordinated today here. On this side, keep going. Let's go 8 more. Your butt should be on fire. 7. Good. We got a little plank coming up in 6 off the back. In 5. Boom. In 4. My butt's on fire. Woo! 3. This is so good, you guys. Last 2. You're going to be sore from this. Boom. Last 1. Keep those toes forward and then slowly release. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to kneel down. I'm going to reach forward. I'm going to grab on. So you've got some options. You got the pole, so you can grab on. This is not a super tight weight. Okay, so if you just want to hang out here and do a nice little gentle child's pose at the very end, feel free to do that. However, if you want to go into like a kneeling plank, which is extremely challenging on the back-loaded platform, you want to get your weight over your hands first so you can feel yourself out a little bit. You could hook your toes on the back here, and you're just going to hold this plank. All right, now here's the little kicker. People think the full version of this is harder, but in fact, when you go into the full version, there's actually less tension. So I want you to pick the one that you feel is going to work you more. Okay, and you're going to hang out here. Okay, and you're just going to hold. Options to move the arms out and in. Now, I've strained my oblique with my back brace, so I'm just going to do a hold, but feel free to move your arms in and out. In the future, I will have that out, okay? Or I will do it with the arms out and in. You got 20 seconds. Good. Now, another option here is if you want to, you can do a reverse jackrabbit or reverse icebreaker. I call it the jackrabbit. That's what Pilates calls it, okay? Or just keep holding here. I actually kind of like this. I can feel my lower abs really kicking in, so I'm going to go with that. Let's go about 10 more seconds. Pulling in, reversing out. Good. Reverse jackrabbit. 4, 3, 2, and then this is the perfect spot for a child's pose. Nice work, you guys. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe, share. These workouts are no joke. They work. It's the stuff that I do. It's worked for me over the years. Back in the days where I would do workouts and not get the results, I finally figured out it's the form. And having Pilates in my life has really helped with my form. So I'm really thoughtful about my movements. Go ahead and take a little twist here and open it up. And but make sure you subscribe, guys. Leave a comment below. Keep rotating. Good. Anyways, guys, oh, it feels so nice. Awesome job.